Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, something to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rahab Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the brothers that's out there putting their lives on the line, teaching this truth, and this yard tomorrow from the Great Millstone, Houston, Cal. And it's going to be, I guess I could call it a quick hit, but, going into this earthquake that happened in Colombia. I want to say it happened Sunday, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play the video. And this is fair use for educational purposes only. Not getting paid for it. And let's play it.
Miren cómo se cayó ese edificio, estaba lleno de gente. Miren eso. Miren cómo se cayó ese edificio, estaba lleno de gente. Miren eso.
Let's get another video that let's see. Yeah, they got Colombia in chaos. Powerful earthquake causes widespread destruction. You get it. Hey, y'all about some outside, man. That ain't a power to mess with. I did a video a few days ago going into fear, right? So yeah, man. That was a 7.4 earthquake out there in Venezuela. Suffered an earthquake, about a month or some change ago. So, yeah, man. Right. Let's go ahead and get get a few precepts. Let's get Zephaniah 3 and 5, and it reads, the just Lord, Yahweh Shai, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light, right? And that was the judgment brought to light right there in the video in dealing with Colombia with that earthquake. He fell it not, but the unjust know it no shame. Okay? So, our people, man, they need to get right. I hate to say it, Latin people, Spanish speaking tribes, they kind of they kind of out there, you know. Not all of them, because you got brothers, there's could be Asher and whatnot. They coming back to Yahweh Shema Shai, okay. In some kind of form or fashion, these people, heard the word, saw the prophets out there, you know, teaching this truth, you know. Let's get let's go to Amos. Amos 3:6. Right? And it reads, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh Shema Shai hath not done it? Yeah, he surely have done it, Yeah. So anything that's going, hey, that's, either good or bad, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai sanctioned it, man. They in control of it. And that's what happened to Colombia with the 7.4 earthquake, okay? It wasn't Satan. It was Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay? Read it again. Shall a trumpet, Amos 6, like you. Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, right? And the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, right, with an earthquake, and Yahweh Shema Shai have not done it? Yeah. And it reads on, surely the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, probably would do nothing but he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. And that's one of the secrets, knowing that Yahweh Shema Shai bring a judgment in certain places, right? A lot of people they like to say Satan did it. Nah, Yahweh Shema Shai did it, okay? And let's get, let's see. Yeah, because I had it, Luke 21:11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilence, right? And fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven, right? We seeing great signs of heaven even, now, with blood moons, even, recently with these chariots. That's Lord willing, I'm gonna get to that video too. Some chariots been, popping up more recently now, frequently now. But yeah, the point is, hey, Luke 21:11, and great earthquakes. Like I say, we just had Venezuela about a month or some change ago, something like that. That was pretty bad. They probably still finding bodies and stuff under that rubble, And, read again, Luke 21:11, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famine, and pestilence, right? Certain diseases, pestilence can go in any kind of like some certain type of distress, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. So, yeah, just gotta take heed, man, and we gotta keep having that hefty feel of Yahweh Shema Shai, man, because they ain't to be played with, So, I hope this has been edifying to the point, just want to get into that. Hey, can't really say ain't nothing happening, things are happening, So, hey, whenever they decide to bring this mark, the mark, that C-hip is here, that Karakmi is here, and just when it's going to be mandated, mandatory to take, And soon we'll be up out of here, Yahweh Shai cracking clouds, man. There's a couple of more prophecies that have to happen before he come, So, hope this has been edifying to the point. And I'm going to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Yahweh Kakadash. Until next time, Shalom, Shalom to the elect.